What is up, YouTube? It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's been good. Okay. You know what I mean? Been locked in with the Warriors. You know what I mean? When you become a price action warrior, the market, you just see everything, okay? So here's Bitcoin. We already knew it was gonna make all-time highs. We been knew this. Price action warriors knew this. We've been listen, we've been knowing Bitcoin was gonna go crazy since down here. Okay. We knew Bitcoin was gonna make new highs since down here. Okay. We knew, and why did we know? Because you get a reversal set up. Okay. You get a reversal set up. And what is a reversal? You reverse the old trend. What was the old trend? It was down. Look, down, 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 down. Okay. You set up the bottom structure. You close above the structure right here. Come back, retest. One more retest. New trend. Okay. So this only market only moves three ways: up, sideways, or down. That's it. Okay. It was up, sideways, down, sideways. And the sideways pattern, the sideways movements, it's usually a pattern. Okay. In this case, it was a bullish reversal pattern. So what the bullish reversal is telling us, the buyer is stepping in and the trend's gonna reverse back up. Okay. We've been up. Listen, ever since basically 25K. We've been new. We technically new at 19K. We knew right here. We knew 19, 20K Bitcoin. Now look, she's all the way up here. She's all the way up there. We've been new. We've been new. We've been new. We also knew over here. Okay. We also knew over here. Okay. Same thing. You close above. Then you come and retest the pattern. Okay. Then she pumps, touch this high. And what does she do? She just retraces back. All she did was retrace back 78.6%. Then the buyer stepped in, making a higher low, launched to new highs. Okay. Launch to new highs. All right. And then again over here, we already knew. At first, we knew it was going to fall over here. We said it. Said Bitcoin's going to go to like 70 something K. Literally came 70 something K. Look, 76, 75K. We knew it was going to fall. Okay. Because it was running. Then you set up consolidation, bearish double top, indicating the sellers came in and overwhelmed the buyers. Price falls. Selling frenzy. Then, okay, we knew it was going to pump again over here. Okay. And same thing happens again. You close above the trend line. See you later. Okay. Like we've been new. I'm going to show you this quarter real quick so you can see proof, all that. Okay. And then over here again, we knew. We knew again. Price action warriors have a great idea of where the market's most likely headed next. We don't have a crystal ball, but we have probabilities in our favor when you follow the trend. Okay. Same thing over here. All right. Nice bold flag. Close above. Hold it. Consolidate. They even set up a triangle in there too. If I was to zoom in on a smaller time frame, you'll be able to see it. But I'm just gonna stay with this time frame. Okay. You set up a triangle on top of a. You set up a pattern on top of a bigger pattern. Just you know what I mean. We just keep getting more confluence. Okay. And now look, Bitcoin history. 118K. 118K Bitcoin, and price action warrior is basically new. Okay, let's go look in the Discord. Okay, let's go look in the Discord. All right, let's go look in the Discord. Let's see, July. Let's see something real quick. Right here. What's this? What date is this? July 8th. This is one post. That's a nice little price action warrior spears consolidation on top of a bull flag consolidation. Price action warrior spear is a triangle. Bitcoin is technically primed for a nice launch. Then before that, a couple days, let me see. What's total market cap? Where's Bitcoin? Right here, Bitcoin, the 7th. Bitcoin daily chart. Price consolidating on top of a bull flag in a small box range, making higher lows and lower highs. Price is primed for a nice launch to new highs, just tiptoeing to confuse traders and investors. Okay, so just we've been new, like we've been new. Okay, we've been new. We're gonna make new highs. Okay, posting shit for the bros to see. Okay, we already knew, like right here, price closed above. We already knew. We had an idea. Okay, bull flag. We already knew it was setting up a bull flag. And what day was that? The 2nd of July. What's today's date? Today's the 12th. Okay. Today is the 12th. I'm just showing you we basically know what's going on. Say we already knew it was in a bull flag, okay? So now, right now, let's go look at what the price did after that. After we seen the setup. Nice big green candle close above value area high right here. That's when we was like, all right, bet we about to get our, oh, that's a total. But the total is basically all crypto. But the total had the same setup as Bitcoin right here. Just retested all-time high. She's cooking. She's cooking. We knew. You know what I mean? Price made a new all-time high with momentum. That's what I'm saying. We had the setups. We knew. See you later. See you later, alligator. Okay. Now let's go look at the price action warriors thriving. Okay. Look, we banking over here. $661, $1,000, and look at the time frame of these trades. 835 up 600. 847 made another 400 up 1,000. Then at 9:11, I said, all right, I'm done trading for the day. LOL. We're gonna post the rest of the charts. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Busting trades. Okay. Look at these trades. I'm gonna show you the warrior trades too, because my warrior's been busting. My warrior's been busting. Look at bro. Look at him. Makes money when it goes down. Makes money when it goes up. When it goes up. When it goes up, like, you know what I mean? When it goes down, bros is clocking in. Okay. Bros is clocking in. Okay. I mean, trading tech stocks. Okay. See? Out of all these trades, I had 2 losers. But look at all these wins. Okay. We busting over here. All right. Look at bro. Made $400. He got in at 102. Look. Got out at 116. That was on Bitcoin. Look at Ethereum too. Bro got in 2,500. Got out 2,900. Okay. He made $400. Like, come on, man. Let's go. Let's, you know what I mean? Lock in. You gotta lock in. Look. Solana, $152. Trade. Look, bro made $1,200. Okay. $1,200. Like, come on. Look, $175. Like, look, bro's posting charts, like, you know what I mean? Look, $500 quick. This was a 5-minute trade, literally. Like, you know what I mean? Bros, we getting it in here, man. That's what I'm saying. We're getting it in here. All right. That's why you got to become a price action warrior, because we teach you when to get in and when to get out. The probabilities are in your favor when you become a price action warrior. We don't have 100% win rate, but we have 77% win rate. That means out of 100 times, 77 times, you're going to be a profitable trader, okay? In the other remaining 23 trades, there's small losses, okay? There's small losses. That's what it is. We keep the losses small. We keep the wins big. So when you do lose, you're still in profit, you still made money, you're still good. Okay. Benefits of being a price action warrior. You gotta lock in. I mean, you gotta put in the work, you gotta put in the hours, you gotta show up every day, no matter how you feel. Okay. It doesn't matter. You can be sick, sad, you still come right here, show up, okay? Because look what happens when you do. You get in before Pumpy, okay? You get in before Pumpy, and then you don't gotta worry about biting your fingernails. Damn, when do I get in? It's a $50 investment in yourself. You're investing $50 in yourself, and I promise you, that little $50 you're paying every month, I can guarantee you're gonna make at least $50. That's what I'm saying. You're paying 50, you're gonna make at least $50 before the end of the month. At least. At least. Okay? This skill, you can make. Let me show you again. Look, this is what you're paying for. Alright? What the hell is this shit? Shit's tweaking. Shit was tweaking real quick, my bad. But yeah, look at this shit. 8:35. 8:47. 9 o'clock. So basically, in 25 minutes, I made $1,138 in 25 minutes. That's what you paying for. That's what you're paying for. A skill that once you lock in and get it down packed, and it stays in your brain as long as you keep practicing and programming yourself. Guess what? You can learn how to make $1,100 in 25 fucking minutes. You know what I'm trying to say? Excuse me for my language. It's just amazing. And it's just surprising me that everybody's biting their fingernails scared to lock in, which is cool. I understand. That's why I'm here to show you results, because that's what everybody wants to see anyways. But in 25 minutes, you can learn how to make $1,100. Who don't want that? You can go to work all day, and then at night when you want to trade real quick, like me, 8:35, just 8:35 to 9 o'clock, you can make $1,100. Okay, but you gotta lock in and you gotta show up a lot. Like, this is 5 years of hard work for me. You know what I mean? 5 years. Now I can finally make 1,100 in 25 minutes if I concentrate. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, and look, everybody that joins getting super results. Look at bro getting all the trades, bro. Look at bro's been getting it in. Okay, that's what you're paying for. Okay, you're paying for a skill that you can keep with you and bring with you to the grave, and you can teach your loved ones and family, and you're learning when is a good time to invest and when's a bad time to invest. Okay, and don't forget, we teach you how to long and how to short. So you're gonna learn how to make money when it's falling and when it's about to go up. Okay, so it doesn't matter, wherever the price goes, you make money regardless. Everybody wants to make money. We have to. That's the world we live in. You gotta pay bills, all that shit. So I'm saying, this skill right here, you're gonna learn how to make extra money with whatever you're doing. You got a job, you're a salesman, whatever. You add this, you're good. You're good. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's welcome to join. Okay? Everybody's welcome to join. Just click the link in the description below. Okay? We'll be glad to have you. We'll be glad to teach you. Okay? We already knew Bitcoin is gonna make highs. We knew since 25K. We technically, I had an entry at 19K. 19K. That's what I'm saying. 19. Listen, all right. You know what? Watch this. I got something for you. You could even been late. That's what I'm saying. You could have, like, come on, but look at this. Just from the 25K. Let's see how much percent. 369%. That's just on Bitcoin. Never mind the altcoins, which will give you more bang for your buck. Altcoins, thousands percent. Thousands percent. Okay. Price action Keem. I know it's been a while, but here's a little nice video. I'm gonna start making videos again. Okay. This has been locked in with the Warriors. I mean, I gotta make sure the Warriors is right. That's what I'm saying. You become a warrior, I'm gonna make sure you right every single day. You get content every single day. You get charts, you get some videos, and you even get classrooms. I got classrooms in here. Okay, I got classrooms in here. Okay, teach you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know is in the classrooms. Okay, what is a candlestick? Candlestick is basically price on the chart. These are candlesticks. It's just literally price. Okay, everything you need to know is in here. You're getting basically millions of dollars worth of education for $50. And it's not gonna be $50 forever. The price is eventually gonna increase because I gotta match the price of my business with inflation because this country is screwed with inflation no matter who's in office. Okay? Then that's another thing. Everybody's always, oh, see Trump, this and that. Bro, listen, if it wasn't gonna be Trump, some other puppet was gonna do it too. It don't matter, bro. That's what I'm saying. Give that brainwash. When you're a price action warrior, you're gonna understand price, and the price is gonna actually help you to understand the politics more. Okay? Because the big boys, they price in the politics. That's what happens. Okay? The price is the news before the news. Price action warriors is the news before the news because we get in before the news. We get out after the news and everybody's done talking about it or when everybody's talking about it. Okay, so hit the link below. Come sign up. Come be a part. Come be a part of the Warriors. Come be a part of a family. Okay, we're not just like a you know team. We're a family at the end of the day. I mean, everybody's purpose is in here is to learn, grow their income and their wealth, and then let their children, loved ones inherit it. Okay, that's the whole point of this. It's not to, oh, see, I told you, see, you gotta listen to me. It's about, listen, you can hop in, you can come join, you can learn a skill, and you can teach people in your family. You mean you can help your loved ones make more money. Or yourself. Okay? It's basically a self-improvement program. In order to thrive in trading investment, you gotta improve yourself as a human as well. Okay? So that's it for the video. We've been new where Bitcoin's going. Is there still more to come? If you want to find that out, lock in the link. More than happy to welcome you in. Thank you. Have a good day.